Not sleeping tonight. 唔使瞓。
今晚唔使同啊。
今晚
is already large. That was quite scary.
Hey, like what? 2016. 2016.
Snowboarding every week.
Yeah, I was doing that like before.
I could do a Whistler Blue comfortably. That's my skill level.
I can do 180. That's the max.
It's better than us.
Okay, this is the down low of what's been going on lately. A lot of the badminton centers have been going back to playing singles only. So Kevin and I decided to just do a little bit more training, some isolation work, and play a little bit of box and one-on-one. This is a pretty big change for me because up to this point I had mostly played doubles with a lot of the guys, so a lot of my foundation was just not there, so this was actually a good opportunity for me to work on a lot of my moves. This was the first time for me doing this isolation drill where Kevin would lift me side to side and I'd have to drop back to him in the same corner every single time. We sort of did a game where I would have to lift to him 10 times in a row consecutively. But I actually found this really challenging because up till now, I think a lot of my consistency just wasn't there. Kevin, being as ruthless, or maybe I should say motivating as he is, wouldn't let me stop doing the drill until I got those 10 consecutive shots. After a good workout, we hit up a place called Pho 37 to get Kevin's favorite lemongrass chicken dish.
So, Adrian Liu, best coach.
Pretty happy to say that training still wasn't really affected by the restrictions and we were still able to work with Adrian. Playing with Kevin made me realize that a lot of my soft shots needed work, so I decided to ask Adrian to help me out with this. We decided to work on backhand nets and really get a feel for finger dexterity. Adrian was showing me how the idea is that you can either choose to net or do a drive, but the movement is almost pretty much the same, and that's where the deception comes from. We also switched it up and started using a training racket because that really helped me understand that there's no real swing to the movement and it's all in the fingers. I also knew that by doing drills with Kevin, it really showed that my drop shots needed a lot of work. And this is one of the things that I really struggled with because it was a combination of having that finger dexterity and also being comfortable moving side to side. I think what's really nice about Adrian's coaching style is that he tries to adapt to how I pick things up. So sometimes I tend to think a little too much and put a little bit too much emphasis in the thought, which comes out really unnatural. So he was kind of saying that I need to get a feel for the swing and just let it go. For a few weeks, the badminton centers were still closed for doubles, and Brandon and I decided that we would just do more drills and take the opportunity to really practice. I actually realized that even doing the feeding for this isolation drill is difficult because you have to have really good control of your lifts and also be able to lift in the direction that you want. Some of the other guys were actually playing singles games on the other court, but since we'd all finished at the same time, we decided that we would get dinner together.
You have this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this one
The
too.
same one. Like
The same.
I have the feel great.
Oh, okay.
You don't have the mouse one? No, I don't have the mouse one. Bit from
Driving why the fuck is so fast?
It's Austin.
It's like that.
Google Maps like tell me that's the shortest way.
Funny enough, we ended up at Foil 37 again, so I guess we're probably the customers of the month.
You can't hold your foot like this. Because if you hit this, you don't have to do the hand. So if you hit out, you have to stay still. You can actually find.
Wow. Welcome to Sydney's channel. Today. Oh fuck. It's already gone. Oh shit, is this PG-13?